So Prof. Duane, how does it feel now that you have two active fighters in the URCC roster? How did this all come about? Like, did your students approach you? Did you tell them na may URCC? Would you like to fight here? So please tell us the story behind that.
Okay, so it really feels good. We already have two fighters in URCC, so it makes the team proud that we have Rhyle Lugo now in URCC, and of course Tristan De Mena will be doing URCC 86 I think next week. With regarding with Rhyle was supposed to be in URCC way back mga
Oh.
2016, was planning to do another Visayas event, but he didn't push through. Then it got canceled. Then when URCC finally went here in Cebu, I think that was when Mark Mugen had a fight with a Korean guy in URCC sa waterfront. So Rhyle was also supposed to do that event, kaso parang di siya makalib sa trabaho. Rhyle was able to do some local events. He did well, and finally URCC got to notice him. So he got in. So
He made sure that he wasn't gonna get noticed. What a debut in the URCC.
so grabe yun. Maganda experience yun.
Yung story naman ni Tristan De Mena. How did Tristan De Mena end up in MMA? How did end up in your gym? And then what was the story
Okay.
behind
Because
going
usually
into
tall
URCC?
guys like him are in basketball. Whether we deny that or
When I
not.
saw him, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Okay, so there was an event here in Cebu. It was named City Kings Fight League. His father messaged the page and was asking if they could have a fight for Tristan. So when we asked Tristan, what's the weight, what's the height, so we didn't have anybody for him because he was that huge. He was weighing around 220 during that time. Tristan wasn't still training with DEFTAC, so he was training with another team. With another team, he was a Muay Thai gym. He was also hopping from gym to gym. So they decided to train with us. Tristan decided to train with us, and yun, he liked the way how we handle training, and he decided to finally just stay put with DEFTAC Cebu. We were really having a hard time booking him fights, so there was one time we asked URCC if maybe they could have a fight for him. They gave him a chance naman dun sa last event, and I think he really showed good. He was really doing well during that fight. So we're glad that URCC wants him back.
How does it feel for the fighters, both Rhyle and Tristan? Syempre, si Rhyle kasi medyo seasoned na si Rhyle eh. Rhyle is really ready, is really ripe for the pros. Tristan, developing talent. How did it feel for them to be under the bright lights? Diba? For Rhyle, his debut was in Okada, and then fought DD Nightclub, and then Tristan made his debut alongside Rhyle, diba? That's good. That's good team dynamics, eh, diba? That's also good for them. How was the entire experience for them after the event, knowing that they're already here, that they're fighting for a prestigious promotion like the URCC?
After the Okada event with Rhyle, he went straight back to the gym and trained. Also, during the DD event, Rhyle and Tristan, when we came back to Cebu, the guys were at the gym training right away. Right now that they're already where they want to be, they're still hungry. That's the most important thing. They're still hungry. They still want the glory, the prestige, the fights. The guys are still hungry, man. They're preparing all the time. If you see Rhyle, he's at the gym. Even little chismis. Even if he's late, he still shows up. Yeah, even if it's late, he still shows up.
Nako, bakit kaya nalilate? Ito si Rhyle.
Pressure na nakonti kay Rhyle.
Chismis yun, number one chismis.
Diba? Laglagan na
Si
konti.
Tristan naman, grabe, that guy walks a few blocks, a few kilometers from his house to the gym. That's how dedicated that guy is. There was one time it was raining and he didn't have any money for taxi. He still continued walking even if it was raining. That's how I see those guys dedicated.